Hey everyone, I'm Andy Stutzman. I've been doing comedy here since July, so I'm a little bit new to comedy, but I'm not new to making an ass of myself at the Saloon, so it seemed like the perfect place for me to be. I'm a really good writer, but comedy is about being able to turn it out with your oral skills, and I mean, my oral skills are better than average, I would say, but it doesn't mean that I don't choke sometimes. Like that, I'm hoping that that'll be the only time I'm going to be choking tonight, well, at least on this stage anyway. But true story, actually, when I had sex for the first time, I thought like I was going to be super good at this. You know, I'd watched plenty of porn up to this point, and so I went to go suck a dick for the first time in my life, and I thought this was going to be like a breeze, you know? It didn't turn out to be that way. I was a little ambitious. I stuck the dick, you know, as far as I could down my throat, because I thought that was what you're supposed to do, but it turns out I have a gag reflex. So I had to run as fast as I could to the bathroom to spit out the vomit that was like being all over my mouth. So it was pretty embarrassing. They don't have gay sex education in school, so you kind of have to just learn it by error, like lots of trial and error, and I've made many errors over the years. So I do, I've learned a lot at this point, but I do have some advice, some words of wisdom for anyone that's new to gay sex or is thinking about maybe dabbling in it a little bit. If you think you're going to be bottoming within 24 hours, maybe don't pig out on corn on the cob. I had to learn that lesson the hard way. He didn't stay hard for very long after that, but I don't know if you all remember September 11th, 2001, but the two words I'd use to describe that are explosive tragedy, and that's what this was. Now, it wasn't totally my fault though, like I was not prepared. I didn't think that I was going to be bottoming. So, I didn't have time to prepare, and I told him, I said, like, I don't know if this is a good idea, but, much like the US government ignored the threats from Osama bin Laden, he ignored mine, and that's what we got, an explosive tragedy. So, if given the choice between oral sex or butt sex, like, I'm usually going to choose the anal option. I mean, sucking dick is fine, it's fun, but it can be fun, but a lot of times it's a chore. What was I going to say? But like any good gay, like I have learned how to suck dick pretty well over the years. Like since that first incident many years ago, I've gotten pretty good at it. I would never claim to be the best cocksucker out there. But I do know, like, I have a penis, so I do know things that don't feel good on a penis, right? So I have a little bit of common sense, like things that you shouldn't do with a penis. But unfortunately, a lot of people lack this common sense. Like, I got a blowjob not that long ago, and it was terrible. It was really bad. I got into a really bad mood after that, and I was probably an asshole to someone that day. And then that person was probably an asshole to someone else. And now, Barbara Walters is dead. Wait, they call it the butterfly effect, but I think it's the bad blowjob effect. So I thought today, like, I really want to make a difference in the world. Like, I'm committed to being someone who makes a difference. So I thought I should probably give you all a demonstration about, the do's and don'ts about how to suck a dick. So I brought some bananas with me. You're probably wondering where I'm hiding them. One moment. Oh my God. So I brought those bananas, but I'm wearing my favorite sweatshirt actually, so I don't think, it can't stay on. I have to take this off. So when giving a blowjob, it is very important to have the right attire on. But I am starting to feel just a little bit self-conscious because, like, I didn't realize leather night at the Saloon is Wednesday night, not Tuesday. So, and like any good gay should, I did bring a tank top that matches my props. So let me get that on really quick. we need to pick out our mate. So I'm gonna pick this one. It looks nice. Little brown spot on it. It's a little bit curved, but that's okay. That can be really nice. As long as it's not Peyronie's disease, which is not to be confused with Pierogi's disease. But if you do Google Pierogi's disease, what you will find is that the very first search result is Kamarchik's. And that just makes me like, I really want a Polish sausage real bad. So this set is sponsored by Chiquita Banana and Kamarchik's. Alright, let's get into this demo. So, rule number one when sucking a dick is just avoid teeth at all costs. Like, nobody wants a toothy blowjob. Like, when you do that, like you get all this residue. It does not feel good. I don't know why I have to say this, but I do because it's still happening. Is anyone in the audience a fan of horror movies? Yeah. Like horror movies? I didn't say horror movies. Horror. So there's this horror movie from the 1970s. It's called The Last House on the Left. If you haven't seen it, I'm about to spoil it for you, okay? Tastes like chicken. So the thing about that movie though is the guy that gets his dick bitten off, he's a rapist actually. And if you're dealing with a rapist or a racist or the other bad R word, I think we all know what that is. Could we all say it together on 3? 1, 2, 3. Republican. Yeah. If you're dealing with one of these 3 R's, I just showed you the proper way to get the blowjob. So we need a new banana now, so I'm kind of thinking we should pick a big one. Does anyone in the audience like big bananas? But not that many, I guess. Okay, not much enthusiasm for that one. Well, I think I see someone back there. Oh, are you back there? I think I've seen you on Grindr before. Actually, though, wait, you know, it's not bananas you're looking for. You're always looking for eggplants, is what it is. Not to worry, I brought some for you. Now, me, like, I really love to eat peaches. Now, I don't have, like, another 20 minutes to show you all how to eat a peach, but I'm very good at it, I promise. I did go up, actually, to the store today to try and find peaches. I spent, like, 2 hours trying to find a peach in Minneapolis. There isn't, like, a real peach to be found, so I had to settle for canned peaches. I mean, who here likes peaches? You? Woo! Now, Shiloh, I didn't want you to be feeling left out. Like, I knew you were going to be here. So I did bring you something. Oh! Happy Taco Tuesday. Okay, let's do another demo. I think we've been a little bit ambitious with what we've been doing, so let's find one that's a little bit more manageable. These ones are really hard to get open. I've practiced this a few times and it's like really hard to get open. Okay. Alright. So I'm about to show you all how to get promoted at work, okay? Oh, Mr. Johnson, it's so big! I don't know how I'm gonna fit this all in my mouth, but I really need this job. And that's how you get promoted at work. So after, you know, practicing this set for the last week, I've gotten a lot of potassium. And I kind of, since I've been having so much like love making with bananas over the last week, I kind of thought like maybe I should stop having sex with men and stick to produce. You know, like the great thing about bananas is that, you know, I won't have to go to the clinic so much, and I'll get all my vitamins. And there's one other thing, what was it? I forgot. But if you are gonna be giving blowjobs, like if you are gonna have sex with men, like I just ask that you do not, like do it well if you're gonna do it. Because like bad blowjobs lead to bad things happening in the world. Good blowjobs lead to world peace. And if you enjoyed my comedy tonight, my name is Andy Stutzman, and if you hated it, my name is Harry Bradshaw. I'm gonna throw one last gag.